All right, yo, it's the next day. It's part 2 of changing the timing belt on Skylar's car. I finally got the belt off. Check this out. This thing has 150,000 miles on it. Could you see those little cracks? Yeah, this thing was ready to go. Sheesh. This thing was a headache to freaking get everything out the way and get this freaking cover off, yo. So we got the timing belt off. Now we just got to figure out what the water pump is. Where is it? So I guess I'm gonna just go look at the kit we got. This is the kit we're looking for, and it looks like it's a pulley. I mean, it looks like it's a tensioner type deal. So it might be the one that, I don't know. We'll just have to look around. Yo, this kit is nice. Look, it comes with a freaking tray and it's all plastic wrapped. And yo, they even had instructions on the bottom. This would have helped me a lot in figuring out how to take this all apart. Well, at least we know now. Yeah. Yo, this thing turned into a 3-day project. Most of the motors back together. All I gotta do is put the alternator belt back on, put the power steering back on, and the belt, and change the valve cover gasket. Yeah. And then I need to go get some coolant. Oh well. But yo, check this out. I got this thing on the way home. Ooh. I think it'll be useful because it has these little pockets right here for tools. So when I'm under the car, I won't have my tools just rolling around and disappearing. You know what I mean? If you got one of these, you should know what I mean. A Harbor Freight, they had another option where it was just like a fully padded railing thingy with just 2 bars. And I just felt like if I would put a tool down, it would just like disappear, you know? So this could work, but it is a little high. Let's try it out real quick. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, pretty smooth. Yeah, I probably need to raise this car up a little bit more. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, nice and smooth, in and out of the car. Oh yeah, I need to raise this car a little bit. All right, much better. Oh yeah, it's a little high up. Maybe I'm not gonna use this cushion too much. Maybe I'm not gonna have that much room. Who knows? But yeah, this is about how high I can get this car up. So yeah. All right, yo, check this out. I just got the tool from Advanced Auto, and it's never been used before because look, it has this tape, and the dude had to cut it open so I could rent it. Pretty cool. But man, I had the hardest time trying to find how I'm gonna torque this thing back on. And a lot of people were showing me like homemade methods on how to do this, and I was like, you know what, I don't even know how to do this the correct way with the right tools. So before I even try a homemade way, I want to try like a tool that's like meant for this thing. So pretty much the idea is that something's gonna go in these holes right here. It could be 2 or 4. That way it'll keep this harmonic balancer from moving, and I'll be able to tighten this bolt down. I don't know the torque spec on it, but usually you want it to be as tight as you can get it. So somewhere around 180 foot-pounds, if not higher. So pretty much, I'm gonna find one of these fittings that goes into here. That'll hold into these, and then I'll put it against the frame of the body or something. Like when I broke that bolt loose, and when this is like nice and snug somewhere, then I could get a socket wrench or whatever to tighten that bolt down. Yeah. All right, so I've realized that with these tiny fittings, see there's a bunch of them. This is actually gonna fit into here. It's nice and snug. I don't think it's meant to go in here. It might slip and maybe damage something. So I'll probably put it in this furthest one and the most furthest one up there at the top. We're gonna try to tighten this bolt down. Yeah. All right. Don't laugh at me, but this is what I came up with. So I got the socket on here to tighten it, and I have it set up to like when I was loosening the pulley. See, here's the tool, and I got it not against the frame itself. I have like a little chisel or a metal plate in between the body and the tool, because I don't want to risk damaging the frame or putting tiny little dents and whatever. Stuff that could be avoided, so yeah. I hope this works. Let's do the same. Man, I really need some torque specs here. I mean, if I could put all my weight on it, it should be good enough. Plus, this is a smaller bolt. It's only a 22 millimeter, so yeah. The last thing I want to do is break this bolt. That would be crazy. All right. I'm gonna say we're good. Yo, that tool worked. Yeah. Shout out to Powerbuilt Universal Pulley Holder Toolkit. This thing is definitely a lifesaver. Guys, I messed up. I open tightened the crank pulley bolt and I had cracked the washer. Jeez. So, wow, it goes in there. I thought this was designed to handle a lot of weight, but I guess not. So, gotta get a new one.